A KETV investigation sparks a law proposal in the Nebraska legislature. Good evening, I'm Bill Shammer. Senator Jen Day hopes to change the law around electronic tracking. That includes technology like Apple AirTags. She wants to be able to prosecute people who abuse the tech. KETV News Watch 7's Sarah Feely continues her original investigation.
Since 2016, the Department of Justice reports that twice as many stalking victims are now targeted using technology compared to traditional methods. And we've seen that right here in Omaha when we highlighted a woman's story who'd been tracked by her estranged husband for months with no consequence for him. That caught lawmakers' attention.
Sarah Nazai says for 6 months, her stalker tracked her every move. She tried everything to find out how he was doing it before taking her car to a dealership for help.
Within 10 minutes, the mechanics had found a mobile GPS tracking device underneath the passenger seat of my vehicle.
But she says that was the end of it.
Perhaps the biggest fear I felt during this period and after is that there was no one to help me.
That's because in Nebraska, the stalking law doesn't cover electronic tracking devices.
I'm here to introduce LB 1224, which would make it illegal to use a tracking device or application on another person without their consent.
Senator Jen Day says KETV's story led her to introduce the bill.
This was the case in Omaha, where the Douglas County Attorney's Office concluded that secretly putting an AirTag on someone's phone wasn't a violation of any specific law.
We caught up with Cindy Abbott Vaughn, whose story sparked the bill. She says she's ecstatic.
I thought I was going to have to go out and kind of try to make the change on my own, but the right people saw it. And hopefully the bill that's being introduced will invoke change.
Day and advocacy groups say there's a gap in the law that allows stalkers to go unprosecuted.
This is criminal behavior, but it is not a crime in Nebraska.
And when abusers face no consequences for such violations, it emboldens and encourages them to continue.
Lawyers say it doesn't fit the intimidation or threatening part of the current statute, leaving victims vulnerable.
Protection orders presently do not prohibit the tracking of a protected party. So long as the tracker does not communicate with the victim.
19 other states have a similar ban. Day says there are a number of exclusions for good faith uses like vulnerable adults, business vehicles, and children. For misuse, the first offense is a Class 1 misdemeanor. Second offense, prior stalking conviction, or use against someone with a protection order filed, it becomes a Class 3A felony.
When we wrote our state stalking laws, simply put, we have to evolve our laws to match when technology is being used in a malicious manner.
For Abbott Vaughn, she's thankful it's starting the conversation, hopeful no other woman will experience what she has.
It is almost as terrifying as somebody following you to the grocery store or following you into your driveway. It felt just as invasive. I hope the law passes.
The only opposition from the bill came from the Defense Attorneys Association, who says there's no need for more criminal laws, adding there's already a stalking law on the books and it should just be updated instead. Day says that is a much larger undertaking than passing this bill. Back to you.